Police in Belfield, North Dakota are investigating a homicide that occurred there last night. Authorities hadn't immediately released any information of announced arrests. Meanwhile, the school in Belfield was on lockdown status today as a precaution to keep students safe. The Army Corps of Engineers is planning to release record amounts of water from the Jamestown and Pipestem dams. After raising the amount of water released from the dams yesterday, the Corps will continue to raise that number from now through Friday. The water going to be released will be a record for this time of year. The exact numbers are that yesterday the water releases were raised from 2,100 cubic feet per second to 2,200 cubic feet per second. The Corps is planning to peak the release amounts at about 2,400 cubic feet per second until the middle of October. This all means the James River will be about a foot higher than it was yesterday before any increases happened. Yesterday was the second meeting of Jamestown College Student Senate. The burning question on the agenda was whether or not to switch the date of fall break. Currently, fall break is scheduled for the same weekend as homecoming. Senators were encouraged to gauge the feelings of students regarding the issue, so all Jamestown College students, let your voice be heard. You can send an email to the Senate. The email address is senate@jc.edu. President Barack Obama will address Congress on jobs and the economy next Wednesday. President Obama made the request today, saying he intends to lay out a series of bipartisan proposals which Congress can immediately use to rebuild the American economy. It was expected that President Obama would make such a speech next week, but not to a joint session of Congress. The speech also will take place the same night and time as the scheduled Republican presidential debate. Today, the United States Justice Department sued to block AT&T's proposed $39 billion acquisition of T-Mobile. If the combination came to fruition, the largest cell phone carrier in the country would be formed. In a statement regarding the issue, the department says, if T-Mobile joins with AT&T, millions of consumers across the United States would face higher prices and lower quality service and products. Meanwhile, AT&T says it will vigorously fight the issue in court. Hurricane Irene, which ravaged the eastern United States last weekend, looks as though it will be one of the 10 costliest catastrophes in the history of the United States. In addition, analysts said much of the damage may not be covered by insurance because most of the damage is a result of flooding. Industry estimates put Irene's cost anywhere from $7 to $10 billion, and much of that cost includes not just physical damage, but lost work opportunities as well. Today was a little bleak, and there's a little more rain and clouds in our forecast too. Here to tell us more about that is Jessica Gulseth. Jessica?
Thanks, Johnny. Tonight we have a 50% chance of rainfall, with amounts between a quarter inch and a half inch. Tomorrow night there's a 20 to 30% chance of rain throughout the day. Tomorrow's high will be about 78 degrees. Friday the weather will clear up, but Friday night through Saturday we'll have a slight chance of precipitation. Sunday should be sunny with a high in the 70s, and for Labor Day we can expect to see the sun with a high in the upper 70s. And back to you in the studio, Johnny.
Thanks, Jessica. The Jamestown College golf team opened their season today. The Jimmies played at Hillcrest Golf Course here in Jamestown. Tune in tomorrow for the results of today's tournament. Thank you for tuning in this Wednesday, the last day of August 2011. Join us again tomorrow when we'll once again connect the campus to the community. I'm Johnny Jerome in Jamestown.